We learn a very powerful lesson from the story of Moses and how God did exploits with the rod in his hand. Friends, even if God has anointed your rod, you must use it to see the desired results. God anointed the rod of Moses, but God told him, you have to lift that rod. You have to stretch it over the sea, and then you will see the Red Sea divide. There is what God has given you power to do. At some point, we also learned that when Moses was discouraged and overwhelmed, God said to him, why are you crying to me? Lift your rod and stretch it over the sea. And as Moses obeyed, as Moses acted, he saw great results. Friends, there is what you must do, and there is what God will do. When the Red Sea divided, we also learn that God did not supernaturally move the people to cross the Red Sea. They needed to make moves. They needed to take action to cross the Red Sea. For many of us, God began setting great things in your life that needed your action, your commitment, your cooperation, but you are not doing your part. God gave you access to some learning and development opportunity, but you are not studying, you are not faithful. God gave you access to major opportunities, but you have been too slow to act. Maybe God gave you access to great relationships, but you are not being sincere, you are not being faithful. Despite God having anointed Moses' rod, nothing great would have happened if Moses had refused to take wise actions. Despite God having anointed the rod of Moses, if Moses had refused to take actions, Pharaoh and his army would have captured Israel. Maybe you are a minister of the gospel. Despite God having anointed and gifted you, you must also devote time to studying the word and praying to experience the realities of the supernatural. This is the point. Discern your responsibility in your partnership with God. Even when you have prayed, discern when God has divided your Red Sea and begin to walk in it. It will require boldness. It will require confidence. It will require sacrifices. It will require commitment. But above all, it's going to be a demonstration of your faith in God. You cannot overpower or divide the Red Sea yourself. Just do your part by releasing your rod and stretching forth that rod.